What's going on, team? It's Dante with Brightbox Insight, rocking my Brightbox merge website designer. Yeah. So today we're gonna go over something really simple, really easy, how to open up a Wix account and get started with a template. Let's go. So what I am going to do is a little screen record, and disclaimer, we are at Brightbox, a Wix partner website design company that you can contact to get your website designed today or any day, whatever day you should choose. Oh, and I have already set up an email address, so you will need an email account. It is 2022. If you do not have an email account, just gonna leave it at that. So please have your email account ready, and that's pretty much all you're gonna need before you get started. So here we go. You land on the Wix website, and somewhere here you will have a sign in button. Go ahead and click that sign in button, and then you don't already have an account, so you're gonna have to set up one. So you're gonna click the sign up, and then you're gonna put in your email address, which I just created one. Let me get it so I don't forget it. And it's called the website tester outlook.com. Website tester at outlook.com. Ooh, no, we don't want to use that. Got my own password that I'm typing in now. Yep, I think that's it. Let's hit sign up. Let it take a while. No, please don't remember my password right now because you're gonna mess up everything else. All right, so after you sign up with your handy dandy email and password, let's bring your ideas to life. Let's get started with Wix. Click the get started button. And then what they're gonna do is ask you what type of website design or what type of pretty much company that you have. So let's just say I have a consulting company. So consulting, I can't spell all the time, guys. I'm a consulting firm. Yeah, that's who I am. I'm a consulting firm. So let's see what they give me. Let's click next. Now, by any means, you do not have to do all of this. You don't have to type in a business and let it find what type of business you're having. You can skip all this by going down here to the skip and skip through all these questions. But this is set up to help you out. So if you find it helpful, use it. If not, skip through it. But I'm gonna go through all the steps just because this is an informative video. What's the name of your business? Get it done. No exclamation. Yeah, get it done. Next, that's the name of my business. Let's get it done because we're consulting. What are your goals for the website? We want to offer some services. We want to collect some leads. We don't have any creative work. We want to promote a business, promote myself. Yeah. We don't really want to build a community. We want to share some knowledge. What are all these buttons for that I'm clicking? As far as the website goes, with Wix, what they're going to do is try to ask questions like they're doing and provide you some pre-made applications in your website so that you don't have to look for them, or if you weren't thinking about them at all, they would already be there. So as you can see, they have the chat highlighted. They have the bookings built in, which is amazing because if I'm a consulting firm, I'm going to need people to book my service. I want to add a blog, so we're going to check this block here, and what this does is it adds the blog application to your website, which is free. So if it's here, it's free. So this is free, and we want to add we don't want a pricing plan because we are a high-end consulting firm. We want people to contact us and tailor some services and provide them a quote, so we don't want to put pricing. More from the Wix app market. Once again, as you see here, these are more apps, applications that you can add to your website if you need them there. If you don't, then don't select them. Don't feel bad. You can go back and select them later on when you're designing your site, or building your template, which I'll have another video which will go through that. So don't feel overwhelmed that you have to select everything now. You can come back and select it later whenever you get your site together. Once again, if you don't know, you can skip it, but we're gonna click next. Give me a second. There we go. Have you created a website before? We're gonna go with this is my first time, because it is not my first time. All right, here, let Wix ADI create your website. Well, that's not exactly what it says, but that's what it says. Sorry, why get my Starbucks on? No, this is not sponsored by Starbucks. I just like coffee. I live off of it. Let Wix ADI create a website for you. Start now, or choose a template. Because of this video, we are going to choose a template. However, I will say that the Wix ADI is pretty easy. It allows you to, you know what, guys, forget it. Let's just go build. Let's go to the ADI, and then we'll come back and build another template. No, I'm gonna stick with it. Stick with it. Don't go off topic. Choose a template. Okay, so let's start from the top. All of this stuff up here, guys, don't worry about that yet. Don't worry about it. It's not as important as it will be later. This right here is your profile. I don't have an icon yet, but this is me, the website tester. So this is my profile. And then here, pick the website template you love. And right here, guys, you see that it is a consulting firm that we picked earlier. So it's letting us know that all of the below templates that are available to us are themed around consulting firms. Now, you're probably asking, well, what if I want to see other templates? You know what? You can see other templates. So let's go ahead and X out of that consulting firm. And we're going to say all templates. Now we get to see all the templates that Wix has. And mind you, they have a lot of very beautiful, well laid out templates that are completely free to use and customize as you see fit. So if you choose to pick a template, yes, you can go in and customize it as you want. Once again, let's go back up because we're looking for a consulting firm. We're gonna hit enter, and then it go ahead and filter. Now, business services, store, creative, community, blog. These are all filters that you can click on one, and then down here, all of the templates will start to filter themselves out according to whatever it is that you pick. So maybe you say, you know what? I want consulting, but I'm doing health consulting. So you know what? I'm gonna go to health and wellness. So I'm gonna go click on health because I'm health consulting, and I'm gonna start there. So let's say I'm doing health consulting because I eat extremely healthy every single day. And then I wake up from that dream and I eat whatever it is I want. So let's go down and pick a health agency. Let's go with psychologist. I'm a psychologist consulting. I don't know if that's a real thing or not, but let's look at it. That's the cool thing about Wix. You don't necessarily have to pick it. You can click view and look at the template before you choose it. Now you see we get the prompt, use this template as a starting point. We don't want to yet because we're not sure. So we're gonna exit out that. And let's just take a look at this template. Really nice, big, bold pictures, light, kind of airy, great theme, great colors, warm, feels inviting, all that great stuff. This is actually not a bad template. I like it. It's I would like to add some things to it, but from a start, I think it looks good. Of course, I am not Maria Hope, but what this is doing is allowing you to see what it is you may want to add to your website, or maybe take away. Once again, these are templates, and they can be customized as you see fit. So the template isn't that bad. I actually like it. I'm not a health consultant. If I was, I might pick something like this and add a couple things and yeah, go with it. But you know what? We don't want to edit this site. So what we're going to do is, oh, I'm sorry guys, you can't see, I have another tab that had opened when I clicked it. So we're going to close that tab, which is going to take us back to all the templates. So we don't want that one. Let's go find another one. Let's look at one of them. Let's look at it. Let's see what it's like. Okay, giving us a little more on the home page, a lot more on the menu, giving us some social. Must have a community or service or something that we can log in. Look at that call to action, book now. Oh, and we get a 10% off. You guys are stacking this template up. Oh, we got some parallax scrolling. Look at that. Okay, meeting Rachel. She's certified health coach and nutrition expert. And what we're gonna do is we're gonna replace that with some pictures that we have. You know what? I like this. This feels more my style. Okay, so we have some booking. Great. So we decided, you know, during our venture of building a website for our business that, you know what, we want people to actually book us online, and we want to provide some pricing because we kind of know about how much we want to charge per hour in 30 minutes for a session. You know what? I like this site. This is a lot more of my style, and this is the one I want. So we're going to go up here to the right hand corner and we're going to click edit this template because this is the one we want. And I know I clicked it and I'm waiting. Maybe I didn't. Let's click it again. There we go. All right, Wix is doing its thing, setting up the template for us in our dashboard, which I will go show you that right after this. But they're putting everything together, little elves in the background, doing some code stuff, getting it ready for us to take on our business venture. It's cool little graphics that's going on. Sometimes as a designer, I look at this and it actually gives me ideas on some layouts, which is funny, especially when I first started. Okay, so now you see that our template is ready. This is the template we picked. Now we're at the Wix editor. Now again, the Wix ADI that we saw earlier would have a different layout. It's a little more easier to navigate, but we wanted to get started with a template and we wanted to be able to edit it as we see fit. All right, so I'm going to click save. There it is. You see they gave me a URL. Now it says https the website editor dot, because that's my email, wixsite.com. Get it done. Now I can change this if I want to, but we're going to leave it here and keep it moving for the sake of this video. It's saved. Your site is saved. When you publish, the following will be your domain. Oh, sorry guys, this is my dad calling. I'll call him right back after the video. So we're done. We're going to click publish. Now, congratulations, we published the site live, and that, for the sake of this video, is it. Kinda. Let me go with this because I didn't anticipate it. So, edit your site on mobile. Let's go ahead and click on that. I didn't really want to go through this, guys, but we're gonna do it. So, whenever you get a template, let's go. This is a little walkthrough. What do you call those things? It's a walkthrough builder that hits all the check boxes, some things you might have not thought about that you may want or not want. And have a cool video for you to look at. So we're going to go to the mobile editor. Now whenever you pick a template, 100% of the time it's already going to be customized for a mobile device, so you don't really have to do anything. Now when you go into the editor of the site and start editing the website itself and adding pictures and adding different text, you will want to go back into the mobile view to check it out and make sure everything's still aligned. And how do you do that? Right here. You know what? Let's do part 2 of this video and let's talk about editing your template.